morning, Tour Divide day 12. We're still in Helena. Yesterday we went to Big Sky Cycles. I got some brake pads put on, got my chain checked. It's all in good order. Everything's good. Last night Rob had a whole new drivetrain put on his bike. I guess his was old to start with, so fixed that problem. Today we're planning to do 60 some miles to get us south of Butte, where there's a campground that may be a little more peaceful than Helena. Incidentally, we're on map number 3 of 7, so it's exciting. Today's a big day when you move on to a new map. Means we're making progress. Slowly, surely, we're making it.
Walk me in the morning sun, tell me I'm the lucky one. I'm riding on the wave of a notion that I could be brave. Is there anything good on the radio? Turn it up loud and let me know how it used to be.
Woohoo! Happy days. The little shifters had fallen off my aero bars. One in the pre-ride crash, as you saw. The other a couple days later. So yesterday I stopped at a hardware store, picked up some PC7 epoxy, and in the hotel room last night the epoxy the little buggers back on. So now I can ride a penny climb and shift all day long. To be a big help. Get tired hands. Alright, so here's the situation. We're having fun on the descent. Bombs away, it's nice and smooth, felt good. Got it. Alright, nice job. And just as we were going down the hill, I hit a cattle guard with a big bounce. Truck. What I forgot is that yesterday when I went to the bike shop, I put my racks on only tight enough to get to the hotel. And so when I hit that bump, the racks fell back, hit the derailleur, bent the derailleur, and now I'm on the side of the road. All right, we did it. It was a bent hanger. The biggest challenge, we had to unite the tools to make a 12mm wrench out of a 2.6mm to get the sneaky route back on the road. The trailer's not shifting well, but it'll be good enough to get me to Butte. Hey, coming back? It was a hot, dry Montana summer day. Just ran into a local rider who says we're on Lava Pass, which notorious for being particularly technical. Well, after several hours of climbing, it seems we found another one of those Tour Divide roads. Where the climb just keeps going. It gets worse and worse. The climb just never ends. Oh, hey, Starry. Is named Starry because Starry is for people with Stargardts. That's what I have. That's what the brothers have. So that is very cool on its own. Secondly, Starry is a black lab. Though I've had a black lab kicking around the house. And right now, the black lab I have at home, Izzy, was actually just diagnosed with cancer. Just had her 4th round of chemo today. Something I struggled with is what's going to happen to that pup while I'm gone. Is she going to be okay? Should I even go on this trip? But it's something that'll be weighing on me as we go. I mean, it's not the wall. That's the path. So one of the most amazing things about Tour Divide so far is that despite traveling through some of the most wild and uninhabited stretches of Montana and Alberta, since about day 2, yeah, so I think starting day 3 up until today, somehow we've always managed to, despite not being able to find a cell phone signal or anything else, somehow managed to find a double espresso every day. Ron just rode by me. We're so similar in so many ways. Both IT leadership, both wear the same shoes, have the same broom, same repair kit. But he is a talented and successful cross-country racer, and I am not. So I open a little gap on him from time to time. He bounces on by like not a care in the world. Made it, I think. Now comes the hard part, descending that. Descents are always harder for me, especially here because I can't see what's in the shadows. So I'm probably going to walk a lot of it. Compounding all of this is ran out of water a long time ago. I'm dying of thirst. So I'm really hoping there's a stream of some sort around that water. The descent off lava pass. The best thing I've seen in years. Water and a smooth road. Things are looking up. Alright, Tour Divide, day 12 in the books. We ended up here at this little wild campsite, looking for what to do with our stuff so the bears don't get it. Just 50 miles today. I had great plans of doing 70, 80, 90, 100. I won't lie, the lava pass kicked my butt. Not so much to climb. This is descent afterwards where it just went on forever and it was a road I couldn't trust. So I never felt comfortable just letting go. Really poked my way the entire way down, and at some point I'm going down a road that I feel like I should be doing pretty good speed down, and I'm just on the brakes the entire time. So it took a little while to get my head around that. Unfortunately, my shifting has been terrible ever since the derailleur hanger replacement. I'm just hunting for gears, and it's swapping gears on every time I hit a bump. So I would love to find a bike shop in Butte, but it looks like they don't open till 11. So that's it. Not exactly the day I was hoping for, but it's another day on Tour Divide. All right, Tour Divide, day 13, lucky 13. We've been out on the road for a little while now. Got a slightly earlier start. Not early, mind you, but earlier. We got some beautiful conditions. And a spectacular place as always. Rumors of some rain coming in tonight and a rainy day tomorrow, so we'll soak in the sun while we can. And we're off to do some climbing and head to Butte, and we'll see what else today brings. Bye. We've been descending for a while this morning, and it started off as nice little rollers, but then it started getting into one big climb, and then descend, and it's beating the shit out of me. The problem here is the road is just bright white, and it looks like a fog, and about, I don't know, closer to where that telephone pole is to me, that's when I start seeing the potholes. That's when I start seeing the ruts. And if I'm going more than 10 miles an hour, I don't have time to react. So I end up just sitting on the brakes going really slow. I'm gonna have serious doubts about whether or not I can keep doing this. The problem is those roads. And you realize it's just a fear. It's a fear of not knowing what's out there, not knowing what's hitting me, not knowing what's going to happen to the bike. Just to give you an idea, last night Rob and I were at a campground. There was another person for miles in any direction. And next to my pillow I had bear spray, safety whistle, and a knife, so I could get out of the tent if something happened. And the last time I heard was a pack of coyotes really close to us. And thought, oh shit, that's not good. And I slept like a baby, because the days have just been so stressful. Those roads. I'm really hoping at some point we get out of that white clay and into red clay or something. Maybe that'll help. But if this keeps going, I don't know how much more I got. What a difference a day makes. Welcome to Butte. Okay, so this is how Tour Divide works. That's Butte. That's the town we're going into. There's a nice paved road going down the hill and into town that we've been following. But that's not the route. The route goes up that thing. Oh, I'm excited. Because now that we've climbed another few hundred feet, we get to go down single track, which in another life I'd be excited about. Not today. Not today. Day 13. 13's not a lucky number for me, I guess. I can't emphasize how stressful those roads were, both from, physically being stressful, but also the thought that I should be able to do those fast. I should be able to make up time there, and instead I'm losing more time. So we got to Butte. We went over to Derailed Cycles. Those guys are awesome. They brought in special help just for Tour Divide riders, and they got Rob and I in and taken care of in priority order. Went through the bike more detailed than I ever expected, and despite trying to pay them, they wouldn't take it. So kudos to those guys, they're awesome. While we were here, I had a little chat with Rob and said, look, I think it's been apparent that over the last few days I've really been holding you up, and he agreed. So I thought I needed a little time to just decompress a little bit, reset my head, and he's gone on ahead. So it's a new chapter. From here out, I think we're pretty far back. I'm not expecting I'll be able to meet up with anyone, so I got into this assuming I'd ride alone, and I'm gonna ride alone. We'll see how it goes. At least I won't have the weight of potentially ruining someone else's adventure and mission. So that's good. I will miss his company. He was good. He would wait for me at the bottom of every climb to make sure that, or every descent to make sure I got down okay. So thank you to Rob. On the flip side, now I have the carrot to go chase. I hope that we can meet and ride together again. He's going to have a 20-30 mile head start on me, and I'll go push after him, see if I can catch him again. If not, I hope he makes it. Alright, Tour Divide, day 13, take 2. That's right, we are in one underground bunker at that hotel room. Trying to rest, trying to get my head around things. Was doing my laundry in the sink, because that's what you do on Tour Divide. I then realized, Tour Divide, what the fuck am I doing sitting in a hotel room at 3 o'clock in the afternoon? So, I finished my laundry, charged up all my devices, took a quick shower, and I'm back out on the road. So now I'm in a tunnel under an overpass next to a highway on a bike path, heading out of Butte, up into the hills. So next update from a more peaceful, scenic, and exciting place. So long for now.
Inside my head, and I will taste every note. Feels so good when you're in my head. So I've been stuck forever. It seems like forever. I'm ready to fire the signal. Pick me up and say, come on.
Another camera can capture how amazing this place is. What I finally realized is I don't need to keep Rob's pace, although I very much enjoyed riding with him and will miss his company. I don't need to keep any other racer's pace. What I do need to do is keep moving forward, even if it's slow. Just keep going. So, onwards to Mexico, and I hope some really boring times.